All right, so in the last episode, we figured out that the damage type needs to be Scourge, and that's what we need to do. So that is good to figure out.
User rock.
Kenshin_Himar just subscribed for 20 months.
And
Welcome to the Dragons.
Gunrai TH just followed.
Gunrath, thank you for the follow, and Kenshin, thank you for the sub. Give me a moment. We're gonna, I think we can dial this in better. And so, like, more DPS, maybe. Although, maybe we need to push it as far as we can on, you know, what kind of sights it can do. I'm not sure which is the correct way to do this, but the goal is to get it up to the level of multiple of these working together to do havens. But I need to push it as far as I can on what it can do here and work on this T1 fit. Once we have that dialed in and we can figure out the maximum that it can do, then we can make a T2 version. But I suspect that there's some things here that really could make a difference, like if we were to take away a shield regen and add an afterburner, or to, you know, do something else here, you know, take away the shield regen, and then we can put in another ballistic control system. Now we have both damage types to both drones and to you know, missiles, so maybe some hybrid versions here could give us a higher DPS. There's a lot of stuff like this Hiva Satsio right here. You know, it's 14 million. My goal is no matter what, on the T1 version, that we're keeping it, one, where an alpha can fly it, and two, under 100 million. And so those are kind of my goals. Kenshin, so 20 months as a sub. How about 200 gold to everybody here in your honor? And then we'll see what Dolly's thinking that your Twitch avatar might be looking like today. So I don't know if there is, you know, other modules. I've got my shields have not been tapped very hard at all. And so, I wonder if there's any damage modules that I could put in there. And remember, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to fly like up to 8 of these into a site, and so I want them to be kind of autonomous, meaning that I'll just set them all to follow one person, or I'll just set them all to orbit, and they're just all going to orbit wherever. And you know, probably do that. Probably just have them all just orbit a particular object, and they can go whichever way they want, and they're going to get really good coverage. But how far can I push it? How much damage can I get? How much and how much hands off can we have? So I know I'm gonna have to push the button every time to do every time I'm gonna have to push the button for if it reloads or to start firing the first time. There's been a couple of instances where I've had to push the button somewhere in between, like when all the rats have cleared and the next wave hasn't come in yet. So figure it out. All right, let's see here. We have a definite theme going on here. Yeah. So Kenshin, there we go. I don't know what that says. Anybody here is that Japanese? I'm thinking it might be Japanese, but I don't know. And then that might be just some bullshit word. Anyway, I will put that up into Discord chat if you want a copy. You're welcome to it. Thank you for the support. So, uh-oh. I noticed a little blip in my network. Never like to see that. Not when I'm streaming. All right. So, you're missing my music? Oh, well, we can play some. We have plenty of cap on this. And I'd love to see some interesting. I wonder if we took out a shield and put in a drone damage. I see I have a couple of drone damage here. I don't know if I have any that are as loot though. I want to keep really Tech 1 here. I could run, you know, missile precision with heavies. Well, that could be actually quite effective because then it could $7 million? What? Come on. Really? And 100,000. 5 jumps away. I can totally see a couple of these. I don't know why that other one was so expensive. It seems to me that that's somebody just price gouging. I don't know. What it feels like. But since most of the ships are small, you know, the missile precision could be interesting. But our goal is to get up higher. You know, that's what we need to do. We need to go out and we need to test this on a couple more sites. Actually, what I need to know is like what kind of sites have what stuff. You know, how much do I think I can do? Like, do I think I could do a Sancha port? I think I can do a Santa yard. See if there's even any yards. I don't know if I can do it or not, but let's see. There's plenty of ammo on me. Prices in the market have increased There's some hyperinflation going on in the game, for sure. Alright, so a Sancha Yard. I've never heard of a Sancha Yard before. I don't see any. What's the... We're at negative 0.9. Sancha Rally Point. That's also a 6 of 10. Let's try the Sancha Rally Point. See what happens. See if I just get overwhelmed. Which I may. I don't know. Let's warp in at 30.
Warp drive active.
This is not in-game music playing. This is all stuff that I've done. All my background music is my own. I'll turn on something here in a minute. Well, there's Nishtar in here. Okay, he likes the rally point for some reason. I wonder if the escalations are really good. So we'll take off out of here.
Warp drive active.
Hanks, did you say you're just going back to Eve? This one's about being called back into Eve.
Engines hum, thrusters burn through silent depths, ships' wheels turn, dark horizons come into view. Feel the pull, Eve calls. Welcome to the Dragons.
Flanillin just followed.
Across the dark where legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true, hear it now, Eve calls to you.
Asteroid belts the endless void, lasers hum as rocks destroy. Ore is hauled with steady crew, feel the pull, Eve calls to you.
I've named this song Eve Calls to You, but you guys keep calling it a Eve Siren song. I might rename it. It hasn't been published yet.
Across the dark where legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true, hear it now, Eve calls to you. Wormholes twist, shadows near, unknown lands where foes appear. Every jump, each daring view, feels like home, Eve calls to you.
You know, this has the display. Current wave 2 of 8. There's 8 waves. Wow.
Set your course, align and go.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Galaxy
The one just
shift
followed.
in endless flow.
Gunther
The
and Flyland, thank you for the follow.
waits, steady and true. Answer back, Eve calls to you.
Yeah, maybe I name this Eve Siren song. Or Eve's Siren. Yeah. So, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I'll have to think about that. So, here's one about shooting rats. Usually in an Ishtar, but, you know, we can do it with this.
In New Eden space, where the stars don't sleep, alone Ishtar glides, where the shadows creep. Spin master at the helm, drones ready to fly. In the heart of the haven, where the rats
Oh, they're attacking one of my drones.
die.
They're not hurting it, but they're webbing or scramming one of them. Oh, now they're hurting it. We'll see how it does here. Oh, now they're attacking another one. Pulling them back in. If my drones are going to get chewed up all the time, then that's going to be a problem.
Engines roar to life, a graceful spin in sight.
Well, now I'm being webbed.
Drones unleashed and deadly, piercing through the night.
This one definitely is a little bit harder,
Spin my drone ship
but
right.
well, they pay a little bit better, but not by much.
Ships right round. In the chaos, I'm the queen, never slowing down. Spin right round. Frigates fall to pieces.
Yeah, they're attacking my drones again.
Cruisers break in two. Drones dance through the fire. Like the storm they flew. Battleships crumbling. Defenses torn apart. With Spin Master's drones. This is just the start.
Raider playing with you because of the store.
Free shot.
Don't forget to get your giveaway entry. It's a new month.
Dreams now shattered. Turn to
Don't forget, I am your local pixel pusher. There's a reason you feel a draw.
Spin my drone ship right round. Drone ships right right round. In the chaos, I'm the queen, never slowing down. Spin my drone ship, right round.
Yeah, and if you're a sub and not a gifted sub, exclamation point coupon, the bot will respond to you with a little bit better discount code as well, as a thank you. Now, how close is the next spawn going to be? I really don't know where it's going to appear at. It's going to be over here. It is. Okay, that tells me I need to be orbiting over there to keep my drones safe, because I need the aggro on me right away and not my drones. Oh, stop firing. Okay.
In New Eden's night, where legends are crowned, spin my drone ship right round.
So I mentioned I was your pixel pusher.
In the back of the house where the monitors glow, there's a man making deals you want to know. Guys in trading powders or in pills or in potions, just tiny squares of color to spark our devotion. You lean in closer, he offers something free, a single glowing pixel.
Marshall blueprint, I recommend just selling the blueprint.
Just one taste sets a tone. Now you're craving more color you can call your own. He's Markee Dragon, I'm a pixel pusher, he cries. Give shade the light where your hunger lies. Bust once free, then you're back at his door. One pixel at a time, now you're needing more.
I can hand you one right here.
Slot that pixel in, your character's alive. A subtle glint of color that helps you survive. Others might scoff, say it's barely a spark, but you feel it shining brighter than the day or dawn. So you return to him, your pixels running low. He's calm and collected, always ready to show a menu of wonders, a palette of dreams. Your mouse hovers lightly, transfixed by the stream. He's Markee Dragon, I'm a pixel pusher, he cries, dealing threats of color under neon skies. First one's free, then you're down on the floor. Craving new use you cannot ignore. Whispers spread that he might help you score. He's got his methods, always finding more. Your long currency and it'll never be done. And as long as pixels catch a digital sun. He's Markee Dragon, I'm a pixel pusher, he cries. Layer in your eye with towering subtle disguise.
My shields are holding up okay on this.
Into the skull. In that quiet corner, he watches you yearn. With every transaction, a lesson you will learn. Markee Dragon style, as
no,
your
there's another
friend
wave.
flows by. A pixel pusher's train will never run dry.
And they're right next to me. Good. That's what I thought by coming out over here. Oh, look at, oh shit, hitting my drone hard. Come on back, buddies. Here I was thinking I'm gonna save my drones by being so close. Nope. I lost one. Yeah. All right.
Out in the vastness of the starlit night, Markee Dragon's got a pitiful plight. He named his drone from Billy to Sue, but he leaves them behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting.
These are the only two songs that mention my
in
name.
the cosmic zone.
Playing them back to back.
You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind.
These guys are tearing
Oh,
up my
Markee,
drones.
boo-hoo. Lost in space like tears in the rain. Markee's heart ache is a pilot's pain. He warps off fast, forgets his crew, like a cowboy's horse without a shoe. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. In the tavern they all shake their heads. Markee's drones lost their
Hi, Wolf.
signals
I
dead.
use multiple things. It's not just one,
He's like
one
a
thing.
cowboy who lost his ride.
and I don't really tell how I do my magic.
Oh, forgets his heart every time he's tried. Now Markee sits, his ship's barred dim. His coiffe's gone worn, things look grim. He's learning lessons hard and true.
Non-biased
Hopes
opinion on
his
who gives
drones
application to.
can't
Do exclamation
forgive
point
him
corp.
too.
You have a choice between Imperium and Horde.
Oh, Markee,
I'm in both sides.
why'd
I
you
can
leave
recommend
them
both.
all alone?
It just depends on which you would fit in better with.
Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone.
This character's on Imperium side.
You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. So if you spot drones adrift, think of Markee's tale.
I think this is probably around the limits of
Don't
where
let
I'd want
your
to
own fleet stray in this cosmic gale.
push this to. We need to
Scoop them up.
We need to
keep
level
them
this ship up.
close, Show them the light.
let's take it as high as we can in
Hold on
tier
tight
1 form.
to your drones, make their futures bright.
We'll go back and we're gonna do some theory crafting after this site. So I think that'll be best. I can tell you that AI music, I mean, I'm doing a hell of a lot of the work on it. Lyrics, the whole production of it, multiple different tools. It's not as easy as some of those sites out there that say you can just push a button and have it make it all for you. It won't sound the same.
Space police with a
And I can tell you, even if the tools have a place to share what you've made, I don't share anything with them. This stuff is way better than the stuff that's being shared. And I just don't want to give away any secrets. But the secret is, it takes a human. Maybe that's the secret. You can get average quality with just AI. Will I play that song from the game I've been talking about? Sure, I'll play it again after this. It's a beautiful song. It's really good. I never quite finished it. It hasn't been mastered or anything.
Well, the web drones came buzzing close behind. Her tricks laid out, her path defined. Into a wormhole leap of faith. Beyond the stars.
Yeah, I'm still doing subscriber images.
Her ship's fast pace, crafting her legend from the color erased. Oh, right on Talia through the cosmic sea. Dodging space police with agility. Wormholes wide and asteroids.
You, sir, rock.
Nutluster just subscribe.
Alright, Nutluster. You cracked me up with the name. I fear what the song would come out to be if we made a Nutluster song.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hero Kaiden just followed.
Making repairs with nanite paste. In J-Space at her secret base. A distant user location found. Space police gathered all around.
Uh-oh.
Moves in the star
I might have to take off out of here.
Now she's a legend, her tale we sing. In pubs and ports, her story rings. Talia Quay, the pilot free, forever sails in Whedon's memory.
I'm aligned. It's pretty close here. Can't start the next song because I gotta push buttons to do that, and I gotta watch what's going on here. I'm dangerously thin on my shields. Dangerously thin.
A module has run out of charges.
I think I'm gonna make it okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna make it okay now. All right, here's the song. This is a game that we're gonna be supporting here. Probably first hear about it in a couple weeks. And this is
Welcome to the Dragons.
released.
Babylon Drifter just followed.
Get off of there. Get off my computer. Get off of there. Come on. Get off. Come on. There's the troublemaker. That's Roke. Yep. So this is something you'll hear in a game coming up. You won't hear this exact song, but this has the feeling of it. It's really good. Black one is Roke, orange one is a Shimu. She's up here because of all the birds outside right now. Our trees are full of birds right now. I think I'm a little underpowered on this site. Three cats total. Neckpaw, I do kind of have a final design for my monitors. But listen to this. Probably about a month, I'm moving my office to a different room in the house. Multiple reasons for that, but yeah. So I'm moving to a different room in the house. And it'll be bigger. Higher ceilings too. I already have really high ceilings here. These are, I don't know, 10 or 12 foot. The other room, the ceilings are 16 feet or so, I think. It has a fireplace in the room. It has windows. It's bigger. I'll be having a couch in there and some other stuff. I'm gonna be able to hang up all my artwork. And so there'll be a few different places where I can do shows from in there. It's gonna be interesting. So, yeah, it'll be different. We'll see how it all works out. But I'm gonna film about it. Yeah, and it's gonna be ground level too. I'm gonna film about it on my other channel. So, training Man Cave 5, yes. I'm at 4, I'm about to level up to 5, and so I'm gonna be able to move into there. Yeah. Oh, here I gotta shoot things. It doesn't do very good if I don't shoot them. Alright, so that disrupts my flow, and that's another thing. When I put in multiples of these, it may very well be very disruptive to my drones, and my drones may get attacked really bad. Casting couch? Oh, dang. Just take off. I don't need to cast anybody. Wait a second. Why is he bringing his drones out? Is he a bot? Does he not see that there's somebody else here? Dude. What the fuck? Take off. All right, there he goes. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting setup. I suppose we can have some fireside chats from Florida. There's no, I mean, there's a fireplace. It's a gas fireplace. I actually have a radiant heater in it. It also is going to cost less on cooling because it's on the main floor, and second floor is like sauna, main floor is like a refrigerator, even in the summer. Nutluster, you want me to cast you? Dude.
Diglett with hat just followed.
I don't even know. Oh wait, did you sub? No, you didn't. It doesn't say on their thing. Did you sub? Did I see something saying you subbed? You did. And why didn't it come up on my other thing here? Okay, so for some reason we had this problem yesterday. My logs stopped working right, and so Nutluster. Let's see here. Subscribed with Prime. I didn't see how. Is it a brand new sub? Why doesn't it show in my log? Let me see if I can reset my log. Brand new? All right. So, 1,000 gold. I got distracted, you know. I was like almost dying. 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor, and then we shall see what your, oh god, Nutluster. It's gonna give me a some sort of security violation, terms violation for even trying. I'm sure of it. You're gonna be the cause of me getting in trouble. Yeah. These are taking a bit more to kill. They really are. This ship is a little bit anemic. I kind of want to finish this, but I think this ship is a bit anemic on this. So we need more DPS. Arkand, you bought a code from us first time. Says requires human review. Is that normal? Yes, it is normal. The codes are some of the most highest fraud stuff on the market because people use stolen credit cards, a lot of times from foreign countries, and hacked PayPal accounts, and then they, if we send it to them, then they resell them on the secondary market for quick cash, and then we take the losses. So, yeah, there's a lot of anti-fraud that goes into it. So, yeah, I refreshed and it actually showed up now on there. So, right, make sure my, oh, I gotta, okay, so I gotta remember to press the button here to reload. I gotta keep the DPS flowing. Now, if we had this as all Tech 2, I think I could do the site just fine. And at Tech 2, I wonder how much we'd want to spend. All right. And this is really lame. This is really lame. So this is, oh wait, here it is. I'm like, I'm thinking it was doing the same thing as previous. No. Oh my God. You're a squirrel lover. That's what it is. You're a squirrel lover. Nutluster. Oh my God. Oh, that's perfect. All right. I'll put that up into, I thought it did the same image as previous. So, yeah. Yeah. Nutluster loves squirrels. His pet is a squirrel. I'm sure it's a battle squirrel. I put it up into Discord. You can grab it up there.
You, sir, rock.
Jethro Leroy 44 just subscribed for 3 months.
All right, Jethro Leroy. God, all the squirrels come out of the woodwork. Anyway, Arkand, it only takes a few minutes, so don't fret. And then the security eases up as time goes by. There are things that can flag it still, but yeah, it's not like a forever every order type thing. Okay, so Jethro, Leroy, and how long? 3 months as a sub. All right, so 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. And I seem to not be breaking their tanks. I have had 4 here forever. Would we say that that's true? I've had 4 of these here forever. I might be at the limit of this ship. Its shields are holding up okay, but its DPS not so much. Yeah. So Jethro, Leroy, is your weapon going to be a banjo? See, I'm not breaking the tank on these. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm switching my drones over to this one. Has mining changed? Oh, a shit ton. Yes, mining has greatly changed. It's still mining. There's a hell of a lot more options to it. All right, are we gonna break the tank now with all of this? Because if not, we're just gonna have to leave the site. Options meaning like options. Like you're not just mining Veldspar anymore.
Welcome to the Dragons.
There was a
The
dozen
_Onyx_best just followed.
different ore types before. Well, there's way more than a dozen now. And you're not just using mining modules or regular mining crystals. There's now 3 or 4 types of crystals for each module. And there's moon mining, and there's other shit. I mean, it's just not, it's not the same thing it was in 2017. That is for sure. Okay, I'm not breaking their tank. I'm pulling this in, and yeah, I'm failing to break the tank. So yes, and there's waste, and there's yeah. You can take a mining fleet into enemy territory and just destroy all of their ore. So, all right, we're out of there. Somebody else can finish it up and get the prize. This ship can't do it. The Drake is still around, yes. But everybody's asking me why I'm flying a Drake, you know? because people just don't use the Drake.
Request accepted.
Like we used to. But I'm working it. I'm gonna figure this thing out, and I'm gonna make this very useful. It's already actually quite useful the way it is for new bros, the way I have it set up. But I want to make it even more useful. So let's get a repair quote. Okay, repair all that, and then oh, I don't have any more drones here. Come on, really? I don't have any more of the right type of drones here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode. We're gonna do theory crafting on this here, and we're gonna up its game.